Welcome to the finale of Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, and we're in a Terrence Malick movie now.
No!
Now, I trust there will be no interruptions.
Yeah, even Nate is saying, what the hell am I doing entering a Terrence Malick movie? Anyway,
Yeah.
cutscene. Alright, time to face off Lazarevich.
For the last time.
This is it? Okay, okay, Dwebs, should you explain this boss fight or should I?
I will when we actually get to the fight.
Alright then.
First
Again,
story.
This part I'm playing blind, so
Sure. And there you go, he drinks from the resin, aka...
Sounds like that guy from District 9.
Yeah, so he drinks from the... except in here it's justified because it's, it's supernatural elements and shit.
Yeah.
Well, in the last one it was aliens with District 9.
And now, look what he becomes. His
Healed?
his wounds heal, but...
It also makes him mad.
Mm-hmm.
As we saw with the previous people.
Well, implying he wasn't mad in the first place.
Oh, great. He can sense.
Okay, fine. In that case, let me rephrase that. His madness is amplified.
Yeah.
Would you say it's over 9,000?
Yes. Let's go with that.
Sorry, pal. You're not my type.
Ooh.
That's a lake of fire.
Yep.
Well, that was a smart move, I guess.
Well, that was easy. Alright, so that was Uncharted 2 Among Thieves.
What are your final thoughts, guys?
Who'd have thought that shooting the lake would do that?
No, you have got to be kidding me.
So yeah, because of the power...
survived because he drank the
resin.
What?
The resin basically makes you incredibly resistant and much... It basically heightens you both physically and mentally. However, as we can see, it also makes you mad.
Yeah. So basically, just...
Honestly,
Okay, I'll explain the boss fight as best I can. Basically, shooting Lazarevich will not do much. What you have to do is, when he gets near one of them resin dumps, you have to shoot it so that he becomes distracted, and then you can try and open fire on him. But sometimes people do this, and you have to mash square to get out of there. Sometimes you'll be successful and manage to break out. Other times he'll throw you to another side of the room.
Yeah.
You see, audience, the way this potion works is like, well, if you're distracted, then bullets can hurt you.
Like this.
The only real way to kill Lazarevich is to literally fight fire against fire. Use the actual resin explosions. Since the resin is what gave him his abilities, it only makes sense that you have to also use its own resin.
But half the time, I swear he's right near it and it doesn't work.
So, we're gonna give him the Metal Gear 2 big boss treatment.
That's my biggest problem with this boss. Half the time, I swear he's right near the resin and it doesn't affect him at all.
I never had that problem, but the thing is, it depends on how big...
It's coded shittily to begin with, or Blueprint screwed up somewhere.
Nah, I didn't. I mean, again, I've played both versions, and I can tell you that this boss feels the same, although, of course, much more fluid because of the better frame rate. But
let me guess, Dwibs, you had him right next to the fire, but it was
the thing is,
Okay, Dwibs, here's the thing. You have to get him right into the fire. I mean, just being next
Okay, that's another thing I
to
hate.
it won't cut it.
I hate pixel perfect stuff.
Well, the thing is, Dwibs, there's also the fact, Dwibs, that it also depends on the size of the rock that you're shooting. If the rock is big, the explosion will be big. If the rock is small, the explosion will be small. So obviously,
Why small ones there to begin with? They don't do anything.
well, they do. It's just that you need to really do it when he's really, really close to it. Usually, I do fine. I've trained quite a bit in this boss fight, so I can get the timing pretty much 99% of the time right. Trust me. If you practice it, this boss becomes very manageable.
I
Trust
just
me.
ran around you.
Not to mention, wasn't this like isn't this what we're seeing right now? Your first try anyway.
Yeah.
Well, of course you're gonna have some problems.
There you go.
You think you can stop me? Drake!
Drake!
Drake, I'm gonna kill you!
Holy crap!
Oh,
Well,
Run!
he's out for blood.
Not there!
Okay, so does this mean Nathan's now gonna get some of that juice, I guess?
Nope. Remember, Toby, if it's on fire, it's outright harmful.
So Nathan can survive fire.
Not to mention, I'm pretty sure
And
Nate...
being thrown over, however.
Oh, well, yeah, Nate has of course survived so much shit anyway.
Yeah, but literally walking in
Yeah,
fire.
that was definitely a glitch. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, from what I can gather...
Instant glitch, then.
Well, okay, my guess is like, well, it's because some of these, some of his movements are pre-rendered, I'm guessing. So I'm guessing when he's doing those movements, his model doesn't pay attention to the environment around him.
And yeah.
I thought there was a platform underneath there.
All right,
now
let's try
I've got to
this
do the
again.
whole fight over again.
Allow me to talk. Allow me to give my usual strategy for this. The reason, this is the fact that honestly, you're kind of doing the boss fight wrong. Here's how I usually fight this boss battle: keep running away from him. Don't even get close to him. There's no point in getting close to him because you cannot beat him in a one-to-one fight. It's useless. Just keep running and let him come after you. And every time you
give him. Oh, go on.
And every time you get, like Jules is doing right now, actually, every time you pass through one of those big resin stones, just wait for him to get near it, and then shoot it, and then run the fuck away again. That's what I recommend when it comes to this boss battle. Don't even try to take him head on. It's pointless. He's way too strong for you.
Like I said, sort of something like the Metal Gear 2 big boss treatment, albeit at least you're armed.
Also, I'll be honest, this boss fight music track isn't really one of my favorites.
Don't worry, if it makes you feel any better, the final boss theme in Uncharted 3 is awesome. So you can look forward to that. And I also really love the final boss theme of Uncharted 4 too. That was pretty awesome too.
There we go. Strike one.
Basically, this is basically, you just keep doing this and he'll eventually fall.
Okay.
Come on, get closer.
There we go. Now run the fuck away, Dwibs. Yeah, this is the thing. You're constantly stopping. You should be constantly running.
Yeah, but he's right near a resin thing. I'm gonna shoot the resin thing.
But that's the thing, Dwibs. You should only attempt for the ones where it's safe. Like for example, actually, hold on. Let me. You're almost there anyways. I'll bring it up. Like okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, actually, never mind. He's gonna throw you somewhere, probably. All right. Yeah, he is. All right. See that branch? Oh, there you go. All right. See that branch there, where you had well, now you're under the giant branch now.
Where is he? Where is he?
Just run. He'll eventually come to you.
Oh,
there you go.
shit.
Oh yeah.
Now he's
Basically,
throwing grenades, so
Yeah.
I can't really shoot at the thing. And I don't have much time to do it now because I had to run away from the grenade, and I only have like a short time to run all the way back just to try and shoot the resin.
see the thing, though, is that again you keep letting yourself be caught by him. You know, you can't just stay close to him. He's too dangerous. Just keep yourself away from him as much as you
That's
can.
what I do, but now he's throwing grenades.
No, but you're not doing it well enough. You should be constantly, and I mean constantly, on the run. And only stop when you're really far away from him, so you can have time to prepare yourself. That's how I usually do, and it serves me really well, that tactic. Trust me. Anyway, see, look at that. You could have gone for the log, and the log is one of the best spots to ambush him. This boss battle is also a way to really study the area you're in and take advantage of the best spots, because you're not using the best spots right now. Like these spots which are really tight and where you don't have much space. These are the worst spots to take him on because you don't have much space to run if things go badly. Yeah, like that. Yeah, there you go. Also, to have some editing would be nice. Just saying.
I did do editing.
You could have just put in your final attempt.
But then it wouldn't be a very long... Then this part would be a bit short for a finale.
So what?
Well, it's a finale. It should be big, long, and epic.
Come on.
Rawr. Okay, mate, you're trying too hard to be a T-Rex.
Alright,
You can never try too hard to be a T-Rex.
alright then. Alright.
This music reminds me of the Cell. Up
See,
we go.
see, here are the best possible spots to use. Like, okay, are you gonna? Let me see if you're gonna actually climb the branch now. No. Yeah, you never even climbed the branch, and that's sad because that's probably the best spot to ambush him.
Stand your ground and fight.
There you go.
You think you can stop me?
Maybe. Man, we just suck at this game.
Evidently. Little what?
You little, as in you little. And there we go. See, here's a... Okay. Actually, let me... Wow. Yeah, I can see what pattern you're going for now.
Trying to slow him down.
No. I'm talking about the pattern of which specific resin stones you tend to use. You're definitely using the ones that make your life harder for you, really. I mean, like for example, when on this one, it's very dangerous because you have to let him get dangerously close to you. So it's a very dangerous move on your part on there. If you climb the branch that's right literally behind you right now, it would give for opportunity for a much easier ambush. But you're not even bothering to climb it. It's sad because you would, if you tried, you would find a great place to ambush him there. Because like I was saying, this boss battle is also all about studying the place you're in and learning which are the best spots to ambush him, which ones give you the most room to breathe and stuff like that.
Something I don't understand though, he's right, sometimes he's right near it and it counts as a big hit, but other times he's just as close to it as he was previously and he only stuns him. I can never tell I can never tell whether it's gonna hit him properly or if it's just gonna stun him.
It's so frustrating to me to see you get so close to that log and never climb it.
I thought that log wasn't climbable.
Really?
Yeah. I thought you couldn't use the log.
Why would you? It's such an easy thing to whatever.
See, he's right near the log. I should have hit one. I should have counted as a hit point, but no, he only stunned him. He was right near the thing.
No, but they don't understand. The big hits where you see a little small cutscene are not because of a big explosion. They're because the way the boss battle works is there's a pattern. It's like every 4 hits or something, he does get one of these cutscenes. It's not dependent on how big the rock is or how close he is to it. There's an invisible life bar, and you're supposed to deplete it.
I hate invisible life bars.
I hate them too.
I mean, wait, what is it? Is it too unrealistic for invisible life bars? That's kind of why playing the Getaway can be a bit of a chore at times.
The only game that the only type of game that I truly despise non-existent life bars in is RPGs.
Well, for enemies, except Pokemon.
No, but well, Pokemon kind of has a life bar for the things.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if he climbs it now. No, he doesn't.
Again, all these logs look the same. I thought that one wasn't climbable.
I know, but that's the sad part, is because if you get to higher ground, it becomes much easier of a boss fight. So that's why it's so frustrating to see you not take it. There you go. You still there, Joe, by the way? Oh, apparently
How
not.
long have I been muted?
Oh.
All the fights.
A long time.
Jova, come here.
Dang.
Come here, Jova.
Anyway,
Yeah.
cutscene.
Yeah, Jova.
Well, you kind of are, dude.
But you're no different from me, mate.
You and I are not so different.
How many men have you killed? How many just
You know, bad guys?
That's it, boy. No compassion, no mercy.
Yeah, I already know you're full of crap because he has helped several people in this game.
No.
You're pathetic.
Have the will. Maybe not. But they do.
Uh-oh. You did this to us!
Wow, that's a gruesome death.
What a way to go.
Punch, punch.
Alright, now time for one final set
Like
piece.
falling apart!
Well,
You know, Shambala,
one more ancient city. Well, it's one more ancient city that we've destroyed.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Temple Run.
so yeah, Shangri-La was kind of a nice place, but the real estate seems to be a bit fragile.
So we're gonna have to go.
Yeah. We may talk next week.
Or next millennium.
Holy crap.
But yeah, as I was saying during the boss fight, it's like, well, I could see where Dwib was coming from about that boss and how you can't always see the climbable stuff.
I could see it just fine, honestly.
I mean, previous parts of the game,
I'm really tempted.
you
I'm
see
really.
clearly what parts were climbable and which weren't, but in that boss fight, all the logs look the same.
I'm really tempted to make an addendum to this playthrough showing off how that boss battle was played by an expert.
Seriously, you couldn't hear a giant monster behind you?
Maybe he was very stealthy.
What, really? That thing?
Hey, Dwibs, don't judge
Not
on the
again.
don't judge based on the appearance. There you go. See, she does care.
Is she in Uncharted 3?
Yeah. And Uncharted, by Uncharted 3, she's already much more of a team player. I guess this experience changed her.
Suppose.
Yep.
Well,
Well,
there goes Shangri-La.
let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that city was overrated anyway.
Well, you know, save the world.
Just your typical Tuesday.
But Joba, today is Friday.
It's
Tuesday.
Friday.
Damn it, we gotta move faster.
Please don't.
Let's go.
Hey, he literally put me up to it.
And out we go.
Alright, well, that wasn't so bad. I mean, Elena almost died, but aside from that, it's pretty much the best weekend ever.
Oh dear.
Elena, hold on, alright? Just hold on. Come on, stay with us. You're gonna be okay, alright? You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be just fine.
Well, sorry guys, Elena's dead. Guess Uncharted 3 and 4 were just alternate timelines.
trolling him.
Elena!
Elena!
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun. This is how you pray for the dead in Tibet, I think.
So, it's been a long, strange trip, hasn't
The
it?
dog agrees.
You know, you should play the hero more often. Suits you.
Nah, I
Tell me
love
something,
being
Nick.
bad.
Do you love her?
Nah,
Chloe, I'm sorry.
I'm actually sick of her. What do you think?
Really, it's all right. Just do yourself a favor, cowboy. Tell her.
OMG, she's not dead.
No,
Hi, Sully.
my turn to walk away. But admit it, you're gonna miss this ass.
Don't worry.
Just telling that.
Don't worry.
Yes.
2 years.
Look
Keep
who's
telling
not
yourself
supposed to be
that,
the man.
darling.
He's a lousy patient. Stubborn as all hell.
I'm not stubborn, I'm just restless.
Same thing.
So, no
Mostly.
time, Sapphire.
She's young and restless.
And you're sure of that.
Yes.
Just a metaphor, I'm afraid.
Metaphor ain't gonna pay your bills, kid.
Well, something else will come along. Just gotta have faith.
Yeah. That and a quarter will get you 25 cents. Which way'd Chloe go?
That way, matey.
See you later.
See you in Uncharted 3, Sully.
You're a
Bye.
general man, Sullivan.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, good luck with that.
You might get lucky.
Those two would be an interesting pair.
They deserve each other.
Well,
at
that's
this
just
rate, honestly.
well, that's just Shiroi, judging from Uncharted 3. If anything, it would be someone else with Chloe if Chloe had someone. But we're not in Uncharted 3 yet. You'll see those when we get to that.
Yeah. A game played by someone who's good at Uncharted.
I'm honestly, speaking of that, like I said, I'm honestly thinking of making an addendum showing me fighting that boss, just so I can show you how it's done.
Wow, Pedro's salty.
No, it's just that you don't get it, Joe. It just frustrated me that he has all those awesome spots to ambush him, and he doesn't use them. He doesn't even notice them. It's frustrating to me to see that.
Come on, Pedro. If I can
Pedro.
resist,
But
I can
Pedro.
resist doing an addendum to your Lost World playthrough, showing how one can
Jova, if you want to do it, by all means do it.
Pedro, as I've proven so many times during this playthrough, did I really need to use those?
No, you didn't. But it
There
would
you go,
have
It's got a point, and to be fair, Dwibs.
Well,
did
by that
find a
logic,
way and did eventually catch on.
by that logic, I can also say the same thing for my Lost World playthrough.
Well, you kind of complained about how the controls were impossible, though. It was a different
If the game gives
matter.
you multiple options, there's no reason you can't try
Guys,
something else.
we just got out of a Lost World. We don't need to bring up another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, could we leave it alone?
That's one.
Honestly, when it comes to someone who's
here.
handled that boss for the first time, Dwibs did fine.
5 what? 5 seconds? 5
No,
pounds?
he didn't know, so that-
$5?
Basically, Elena was asking him, okay, for 1 to 10, how much were you fearing for my death? And he's like, no, I didn't fear for your death. Oh, come on, you were bawling. Okay, I'll give you a 5. How about that?
So that was Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. My final thoughts on the game.
Go ahead.
I really enjoyed it. I mean, yeah, there were a couple of moments where I either sucked or the game wasn't really telling me something. I'm honestly not sure which is which anymore. But yeah, in terms of I do think this is better than
The
what
first
I've
one.
seen in the first game.
Oh yeah, definitely. That everybody agrees that this game was a massive improvement over the first one.
Yeah, and also and it'll be interesting for me to see Uncharted 3 and why some people think that game's a downgrade to this one.
Which I disagree, but we'll get to that. Anyway, yeah, you done?
Yeah, also High Ice.
Alright, my thoughts, I guess.
Yeah, please go on.
Yeah, of course, this is of course one of the PS3's classics. So I'm glad to see that it already has a PS4 release for those who never got a PS3. It's still really fun. The story is really fun. The characters are really fun. It really brought back. It really focuses on what was the best of the first game, meaning the 2 set pieces the first game had, and it focuses a lot more on that. The train chapter, of course, being the big highlight of it. And it looks gorgeous. The score is great, and it's just a really fun romp, honestly. The Uncharted series is still to improve a lot, reaching, of course, masterpiece status with 4, but we'll get to that eventually. So far, I do think they were a bit lazy with the third act, because we go back to the whole everybody went nuts because this time instead of breathing a gas, it was drinking. So it's kind of a rehash of the climax of Uncharted 1, but this game does do it better than the first game did it. So I guess it's not that big a deal. And like I said, Uncharted 3 will go for a different route. And in fact, I still think Uncharted 3 story is better than this one, honestly, because Uncharted 3 has such an awesome villain. But that's a topic.
More of the story, kiddies. Drinking is bad.
All right, that's basically it. Go ahead, Shirley.
Well, I guess the other one could tell you that morphine is bad.
Yeah,
Alright, Shirley.
go on, Zuri.
Go ahead, Shirley.
Oh, okay. As well as everything you and Dwib said, the set pieces are really interesting. The music is pretty damn great.
Except for this track.
I kind of took the headphones out, so I wasn't really listening to it, but yeah. So that's pretty much it for the things you haven't really said.
Okay, and Jova.
Yeah, definitely a much-needed improvement of the first game. The first game was fun, but this is a game that truly irons stuff out and delivers to you a solid experience. Good story, albeit a bit of a retread on the first one. Compelling characters still. The overall good Uncharted, good game. gameplay fun, except this time more consistently fun, and the addition of set pieces help out immensely. The only thing I'd say is sort of lacking. Well, actually, no, not really. But well, the music for the most part was good, but it does have a few mood swinger hiccups here and there. This one included.
I actually think the Uncharted my favorite Uncharted soundtrack is the third one. I actually think Greg Edmondson really outdid it himself with the third game, but we'll get to that. Go ahead, keep going.
But yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Great game, improvement over Uncharted 1.
Okay, audience, that is our playthrough of Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. We shall leave you with the rest of the game's credits, and we shall see you for Pedro's playthrough of Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. But first, we'll do some extra videos on this game.
Which I did too, from the PSP version. See you then, everybody.
See ya.
So yeah.
See ya.